Good morning! It is Thursday, March 5th, before I lose any days. So I've already been out to see the girls, and look at the cute eggs they produced. All different shades of blue and green. Let's see if you can grab a piece of white paper so you can see. I love, these are my favorite egg cartons, and I don't sell using these. I only store them in our fridge, and then I transfer them to the cardboard ones, but oh, I love them. So we have this army green one. Look at that. Isn't that cool? And then there's a lighter green. And there's this even lighter green against white. And this bluey one. And then we have, I think, one more that's really lighter blue. So that's the shade variant. So, and we have 5 chickens, so there's maximum 5 eggs that we get a day. I love the way this closes up. Also nicely tucked in. I also have a dozen like this and an 18 pack. Just love these. They're cradled so nicely. One of those, I want to say last week we had a green egg, one of these olive color ones. That was so big, it didn't fit inside one of these little eggshells. So it was like popping on top. I wonder if I still have it. So I didn't cook last night for obvious reasons. I got lots of sleep. I just had a fabulous productive meeting. I made everybody crack up because I kind of have a tendency to speak my mind without swearing or calling anyone out. But there's just been this frustrating situation at work that no one seems to want to do anything about, so I just totally volunteered. And then after the fact I thought about, oh my gosh, did I just like totally pimp myself out to do this? And I think I did, but since I kind of thrive on solving problems, and this is going to be fun for me. I know, as much fun as work can be, and I actually do really enjoy my job because I get an opportunity to solve problems and get resolution. So I'm finishing up the grocery list. If everything goes as planned, see this? Crossed fingers. I can cross both of them all over the same finger. Anyway, I can also do this. Weird, huh? Anyway, I had coffee. Let's be honest. I just had this. Oh, I don't know. I think there's a little bit left. My poor little cracked purple thing. If it starts leaking, I will recycle it because I think it is recyclable. If everything goes well, there's something that I need to get done by noon. I might run out during lunch and get the shopping done because I'm not a big fan of going on weekends because there's just such crowds. Because, you know, everybody else who's working during the week goes on weekends. But I think it'll be easier if I go during lunchtime. So we'll see. The balmy weather from yesterday of 43, I think, degrees we had the high of, is totally gone. It's in the 20s today. And everything that melted yesterday is now an ice skating rink outside. I went out to see the girls and I realized that the side door to the garage where I come in, and for those of you who haven't seen it, I've shared it, but I'll try to describe it. We have a really old garage door opener, or the electronics inside, and the garage door opener that I have doesn't work. So I have to go to the side of the garage to open by pushing the button that's on the inside of the garage. So in order to do that, I have to walk past where now is it might as well be an ice skating rink because it's all frozen over what melted yesterday. So I thought, oh, you know what I should do is I should attach a handle to the side of the little corner of the garage. So that way I can at least grab onto the handle as I'm taking that turn. So I'm going to see, I probably already have one in the house, but I might stop at Rocky's hardware store and see if I could just get one that you screw onto. It's just exterior wood. Just as on the off chance, and because I was carrying eggs on the way back, but on the way there I was carrying the new fresh water bottle, I put it down in front of the garage before I took that little corner because I thought, you know, I'm going to take a spill, and there's a metal spigot on the water bottle where the chickens drink from. I'm thinking, if I fall on that, that's going to impale me, and I could rather not. So I put it down on the ground before I did that. See, this is how my brain works. Whereas like Polly would be like, la 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 la, and he'd fall, and I think in advance. I'm a chess player, that's why. I think 3 or 4 steps in advance if I can. So yeah, eggs. So there's one more egg pending today. I've given them a treat for, they get mealworms when there's eggs in the coop, so they get the treat. They now know the moment I pick up the container and I shake it a little bit, the mealworms, they're like, oh, treats. So they like scatter into the playpen. It's really cute. I can't wait for them to be able to walk around outside, because right now they couldn't even traverse the snowbanks. It would just be hysterical. Although I'm kind of tempted to try it. I don't really want to freak them out because they've never seen snow. Excuse me, these batch of chickens have never seen snow. Anyway, so I'm rambling now. So yeah, finish off my list. There's a couple of things I think I need to add. I wanted to check my herbs. I periodically go through my herbs and toss stuff out, because there's it's definitely a shelf life, and there's certain herbs that we go through faster. Like I've noticed that we've bought a lot of chili powder because we go through chili powder a lot. I use it in rubs, in my homemade fajita seasonings, when I make chili, if I'm making sloppy joes. So chili powder, and you typically use like, you know, a tablespoon or 2 or sometimes 3 depending on what you're making. So it goes pretty quickly. So that I can buy in larger sizes. Versus something very specific, like I have powdered jalapenos. How often would I use this? Not very, so I don't need a bathtub size industrial strength one. And I feel kind of bad because there's certain spices that kind of sit around. And since we've been doing lower sodium, a lot of things that are mixes that, you know, second or third ingredient is salt, I just don't use anymore. And I should probably see if my sister wants them. Although I think they're doing lower sodium too. So again, I don't even have anyone to give that to. So I think we have a birthday party to go to this weekend. So I have to make a birthday card. And I think I also have a lunch date with a friend. Oh no, that's the following Saturday. Oh, International Women's Day is Sunday the 8th. So today is just garbage, not recycling. So, okay, so I need to color in my little eggs. I wish I had mini pencils so I could just green in. Right, I've been using pen, but I'm not a huge fan of the pen. All right, so I've rambled on for 8 minutes now. I'm gonna stop, and I'll be back. Holy moly, I almost ended on my tushy. Look at the ice boulders on the ground. We're at Aldi's. Oh, yikes. Yeah, good thing I had quick response and I didn't end up on my butt. So Polly's just returning the cart, and then we're gonna go over to Stop and Shop. I found some organic quinoa at Aldi's, pretty cool. And sugar in the raw, some good stuff. Some staples we need to refill. And then I have my list of stuff we need. So I'll cross off what we've already gotten. Got some zucchinis and yummy green trees. So yeah.
Beautiful. It's completely
okay, so we're done shopping and we have 40 cents off on gas, which I'm going to get from my car right now. And yeah. Ooh. Thank you, Stop and Shop. I got everything on my list. I'm not sure whether I'm going to do a haul or not because I still have to cook dinner and it's already 7. So it's way easier to shop with the two of us. We split up and then go down the aisles we need to. No wonder it takes Polly forever to shop. I'm not a big fan of shopping, as you all have heard from my own mouth. But it was easy peasy today, so that's good. In case you were wondering, yes, we do love oranges. and lemons and limes and avocados and zucchini and papaya and tomatoes. Yeah, so that's some of our shop. Organic sweet baby lettuces, organic baby arugula. I got the cilantro, basil, and parsley tubes. Great for when you're cooking. I also picked up this mild green curry sauce. I'm kind of curious to try it, and we got some shrimp, so we'll probably make curried shrimp. And then what else? Creme fraiche, the wasabi, some peppers, some pastas. And if you think that's all the oranges, let me show you something else. 2 full baskets of oranges. My little chicky monkey. And some tarragon, because I think I'm going to make some salad, chicken salad, which tarragon and chicken go very nicely together. So, and there's more. There's like staples that we picked up that I just need to put away. I have to bring some to the downstairs fridge, and I'm going to take a picture with my cell phone camera so I know exactly what's down there. Other than that, I think this might be it for me for today. Thank you so much for keeping us company. We do appreciate it. And we'll see you all tomorrow, which is Friday. Yay! Thanks for watching, everyone.